guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jessica and I created dolledupbyj. So in today's video, I have a fun topic. I'm going to be talking about Coach. Coach seems to be trending all over social media, and I wanted to address this because I haven't seen anyone else that I follow in the fashion space on YouTube create a video like this. So Coach has been going viral specifically for this one bag, their pillow bag, and it's literally like selling out, which is crazy because I remember for the longest time, like, Coach is not a brand on anyone's radar. Like, they really fell off because their like C monogram look was just like, it just got to be so tacky, and like, I don't know, no offense to anyone that likes that, but it just got to be something that like everyone kind of had in high school, and it was just like, it's just been over, you know what I mean? It was a lot of people's like entry-level bag, and I personally never owned one because just everyone had one in my school, and I was like, I don't want to have the same stuff as everyone else, so I never bought one. And I still have never owned anything from Coach to this day. But I thought this would be an interesting video to cover just some of like the new bags that have come out from them, specifically from their new line, and just discuss like, are these going to be like trending bags? I don't know if these bags have been like gifted heavily, or are they just genuinely like loved by the masses at the moment. So I thought it'd be an interesting little video just to sit down and talk about this and show you guys photos of all the bags, have a little discussion about Coach. So the bag of focus here is the Pillow Tabby Shoulder Bag 26. So this bag comes right now in about, I think there's about 5 or 6 colors. So there is a white, there is a cream, there's like a whitish cream, there's a black, there's a pink, which is the pink is like selling out for some reason. There's like a blue, and then there's also like a forest green. I know that the pillowy, like puffy bags are so trending still. Of course, we've seen with the Chanel 19 now being made a permanent classic in Chanel. There is the YSL Lulu bag, which is like so cute, or is it the Lou? I can't remember. We're seeing Valentino's new color with the big studs, the spikes. Those bags are quite puffy looking as well. So I think the puffy trend is still here to stay. So I think Coach just saw an opportunity, and they're definitely like an entry-level, affordable, like luxury-ish brand. So I think that it's not really surprising to see these bags like doing very well. Personally, I don't love the style. I'm not really like about the big C. I don't really love the handle. It does have kind of like an extra big wide shoulder strap. They're getting on the shoulder strap trend as well, as we see at like Dior, now Louis Vuitton. I don't personally like love the bag, but I can definitely see if I was maybe like 17 and I was seeing it all over social media, then maybe I would like it. You know what I mean? I mean, we're very influenced by our surroundings. Now I am on the Coach UK site because I'm in Dubai, I think, so all the prices it's quoting me are in pounds. So this bag is going to be 495 pounds. So I think that's about 800 or so Canadian, maybe like 650 US, just FYI. So I mean, it's still pretty up there for someone's entry-level bag. Like $800 when you're 17 is like a lot of money. You know what I mean? It's not like something to play around with. So it's still pretty up there. I mean, but considering the world of luxury where things are like, now Louis Vuitton is suddenly $6,000 for half their stuff. So I'm like, I guess 800 doesn't seem so bad. Another bag that I found really interesting that I actually thought was pretty cute, they did this, I wouldn't necessarily buy it, but I think it's like not bad. They did this, it's called the Beach Shoulder Bag. So this one they've done a mixed textile. So they've done the original Coach C thing, which I don't love, and then they've done this like horse carriage print. So they've mixed the two, and then they've also gone and done like a horse bit chain, which is interesting because Dior's been doing a horse bit chain for a while. So I don't know like who came first, but Dior has their Caro bag has that exact kind of like horse bit chain, but it's with like CD with the Christian Dior logo, but it kind of looks like this horse bit that they're doing here. And then now they have a Dior belt that has the same thing going on, kind of like Chanel chain belt vibes, but Dior. And now I'm seeing a similar chain on Coach. So I'm like, well, usually it comes from the top and trickles down, so maybe that's what we're seeing because this is a new arrival. They also do this bag in like a purple and red, and they have it in a navy. I actually think the navy is pretty cute. Personally, like I wouldn't get it, but I think it's cute. Like I don't think it's bad, and that's 450 pounds. So again, about 750 or so Canadian. Now they do have this Tabby shoulder bag, which is similar to the pillow, just not as puffy. It looks kind of more of like a grained leather, and then they have it in like 2 tones as well with like a color block. I don't personally like love this bag. This one's a little bit less than the pillow. This is 395 pounds, so about maybe 650 or so Canadian, 550 US or so. But yeah, I don't love that bag. They also have these top handle ones. kind of reminded me of the Versace top handle one. I'll put a photo of it and the name. I don't remember the name, which that's like super like kind of like power woman sexy vibes. They did it in all these bright colors with the Medusa head. Super cool and fabulous. Now this top handle one, I think it has like 7 or 8 colors. There's like 2 types of pink. There's a blue, there's a cream, there is a black, a kind of like beige, and a forest green. Don't like love them. They're definitely decent maybe work bags. They look kind of small in the photos, but we'll see. Now this bag is interesting. This is the Willis top handle 18 with quilting. They have this in black and white, and this is another padded bag. It kind of reminds me of the same piping you'd see from Saint Laurent. They had a couple of bags that had piping that went vertical that they actually stopped making, which I thought were so cute, and I would hope they bring them back. This bag reminds me of that vibe, but Coach. It's interesting. I don't hate it, honestly. I think if I saw something wearing it, I'd be like, oh, that's pretty cute actually, but I personally wouldn't get it. This is the one I want to talk about. This is the Dinky 18. I don't know where they get these names from. Dinky 18 with quilting. So this comes in a light green and a pink, and then they also have it with the signature Coach logo with in Coach logo with blue, and then white piping with gold hardware. I actually think these are kind of cute, just little like side bags, just for like a little everyday throw it across. The price is £425, so about $650 or so Canadian, $575, $550 US. I do think the pink is actually really cute, the pink with the gold. And they also now have these like lunchbox bags that are top handle. So if I'm getting a little bit of like Dior vibes, a little bit Chanel like vanity case, baby Chanel lunchbox vibes. The lunchbox bag from Chanel is so cute. I don't remember the name, but it's adorable. Yeah, they're okay. I'm not like super in love. And then in their new collection, they just have all of these like woven kind of bags, which are like, they're okay. There's something called the field tote in leather, and it's like woven all over it. It's all right, kind of like beachy vibes, not bad. And then the rest is kind of just like your typical like Coach logo mania stuff. And then they had a couple more shoulder bags. They do have something interesting. They have something called the Alley saddle bag. I mean, the saddle bag isn't trademarked. Dior is obviously famous for the saddle, but now Coach has a saddle bag. Obviously, it's not the same oblique shape as Dior. It actually really reminds me of the Chloe, it's not the Nile. I forget the name, but I'll put a photo in the name of it. It's the Chloe bag. Maybe the Faye? No, not the Faye. The Faye's the ugly one. It looks like that, and then it has the 2 prongs on top with the chain attached. I think this bag is cute, but I don't like it with the Coach logo at all, like really at all. They do have it in a plain black as well, if you enjoy just like a plain black. And then it actually just has the horse and carriage logo. It doesn't say Coach anywhere on the black one, other than the little tag that I think is removable. So that's interesting. Something else they're doing that is definitely giving me Prada re-edition vibes, or reissue, and that is the Swinger 20 bag. It's a Swinger, it's called a Swinger bag. It literally just looks like the Prada one, but with the Coach logo and like a leather thing down the middle. Honestly, I'm like not loving it. I think it's super like tacky. I know this silhouette of bag is like really trendy, and I just like literally effing hate it so much. I'm sorry. I literally hate it, and I want it to die. And I'm just like, I'm sorry if you like it. It's fine. Do you? I'm sure it looks fabulous on you. Just not for me personally. Yeah, the rest of the stuff in the collection honestly just looks like really boring and uninspiring to me. I kind of went off of like the key pieces I thought would be the most buzzworthy and the ones I've seen on social media. I mean, what do you guys think of this? I think it's definitely good when brands, you know, they have to evolve. They have to change their direction. Like look at Bottega over the last 2 years. Like Bottega was kind of like a dead old lady brand. Now it's like blowing up everywhere. Like everyone's like talking about Bottega, they're rapping about Bottega, like it's just wild, you know what I mean? And I really like what they've done. I don't love all of it, but I think it's very creative and it's very inspiring, and the fashion community loves that stuff. But yeah, some of these bags I don't love. The two-tone one with the carriage print and the CC logos, the shoulder bag, I think that's cute from afar, but like up close I wouldn't like to have the Coach logo. I just like, don't like it. But that little puffy pink one in the gold, I think that's really, really cute. I don't love the pillow bag. I know that's gonna be like really, it's already a huge seller. I don't love it, but oh, and that one, they're also making a tinier one. They're calling it the Pillow Tabby 18. It's their softest bag in an extra squeezable size, so that's interesting. I mean, I think it's good that they're definitely like rebranding and trying to like do something new, because I mean, like, when is the last time you saw anyone buy like a Michael Kors bag or talk about Michael Kors? Like, it's pretty much like dead, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how they are still in business, honestly, other than like the Michael Kors collection and like his like ready to wear high fashion stuff. The lower end stuff is like, it's just so done. So it's kind of interesting to see like a brand that was like a high school brand now coming back. So, I mean, I don't know. I personally won't be buying any of it. As I said, some of them are cute, some of them are like awful, but I would love to know your thoughts. Like, are you guys Coach lovers? Would you consider buying anything from this line? Did you used to own Coach? I would love to know. Leave me a comment below. And if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I would love to have you back on my channel. I post new beauty and fashion videos every single week. And I think that's it for now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.